One thing you gotta give Legend of Grimrock 2 is that it has a really good title screen theme. That really gets you in the mood. It's like adventure, boats, sailing, except you spend 90% of the game on an island with no water surrounding you. Actually, there's a lot of parts with water, but... Also, again, the island looks nothing like the island. I think I've already established this. It was like, man, the song was great! And I'm like, yeah, it's great. But I'm gonna put fart noise in just to... Oh no, the trees are tanking my FP and my S. I've never been so... Psst. Oh, yeah, we're gonna put the key in the lock. BAM! Is +5 evasion even worth it? I guess he doesn't need the extra help. Although if I remove it, he's damaged, yeah. We're dealing with a reductive kind of health increase. I remember there's a bunch of these vines. These are here so that you can safely explore, since I remember there being Goonies on the other side. Also, there's also not a lot of... So you might notice that these statues never occupy a space. It's important to remember if you're ever like, why didn't I not explore this? Oh, you probably explored it. It's just that there's a statue in the way. You couldn't walk there physically. It's such a good titled song. What you gonna do about it, boy? Doorman. Look at this place. This place looks really big. What is it even? It's just a really big house. Even has a nice balcony. Sweet. I love balconies. Who are you? Of course it... Magma is molten stone. That has nothing to do with fire. We are hardly in the northwest. There's an area here and here and here. We're actually more in the, yeah... How is this the northwest? Be aware. Not beware, be aware. We're very strange characters. So, I think this guy always says the same thing for every single one of these temples. You might notice that there's a symbol of fire carved deftly into the stone, which means we want to put one right on here, because it looks nice. That also cleared out an inventory space and reduced our weight slightly. Should I go straight to the dungeon in this area, or should I just go over to Sleet Island and... let's just go over here and be fancy about it. Bam. I wish we had Bahamazam with us. He would have been the all-American hero that we needed. What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for your daddy? Probably not much. Probably gonna get some chicken, a roast beef, some pizza. I love that line. It's just... because it's so mellow. Oh, there's a sign around here somewhere, isn't there? A sign we want to read. Yeah, the crystal mines, I know. It's around the part where I stopped because I was like, fuck it. This game is just so bad. Probably show you the options menu. So you got one-click spellcasting, which lets you draw things. Touchscreen mode, which I think introduces... It was exactly the last button. I imagine that means you have to open the inventory in order to swap out things. I want to enable the arrow icons because I like them. Aha! Everyone gained the level. And Old Bean the Wise became Old Bean the Strong, I guess. Has anyone got any hunger on his tummy? He's got hunger. Stuff your faces, people. What you gonna do, boy? Think you're hot stuff? Think you're hot fuzz? Oh man, it's a movie reference. I should probably level these guys up for a bit. Don't ask me how throwing a knife at something cuts it, but... Finding rid of this tattered cloak. This is, strange enough, a light weapon. Which means going straight... No, it requires 2, so I can't use it yet. I guess some of you guys could use a little bit of extra protection and a tattered shirt, which I just threw here. And another one of these. Ah, we got another etherweed. Sweet. I picked up a baton. Oh, I see you. Eat weapons. That's gonna be a thing I'm gonna do all series, because fuck it. Because it was just stuck in here. Just hanging out. Who knows? So let's take a look at this baton. A lightweight club covered in nasty-looking metal studs. So it's a strength weapon, which means it's probably not that great for you. Heck, I don't have any lightweight. Yeah. Although that's a special attack, it might be slightly better for him anyways. Is it faster? No, it's actually a lot slower, and I could just use the dexterity bonus. Anyway, level ups. Let's pull up my sheet. Let's see. What do I want for you? I want you. You have armor too, so you can do light armor. Let's get you that accuracy bonus you so desperately need. Okay. Galactus the Great! What do you get when you're at level 3? I guess you're fine in magic-wise. Let's get you some concentration. So we can cast light. And, because we're dumb, we're also going to cast darkness in the same breath. I'm out of energy. I'm out of energy for Dark Bolt? That too. But that's... Okay, so, yeah, I don't have the... let's turn some circles and go to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, my man! I want alchemy, actually. Like, it tells... Like, I have throwing written down because of the DPS, but you're doing fine so far. How about we get you some of that alchemy? And for you, I think your choice is obvious. You have 2 accuracy, so let's get that light weapon buffed up. Actually, that means the baton might be a good option for you because it unlocks a special attack. And it's actually slightly better, so... It's not as fast, but, that bone-shattering blow is going to do good. Do a couple of circles. Think. Anything I missed? I need to pull out my recipe book. Which I should have... Oh, wait, I remember. I have the recipe book right over here. And let's pull out my spells list, because I have Concentration 2. Concentration 2 unlocks Darkness and Light. Yeah, Dark Bolt is level 3. Force Field. We have Force Field now. Let me demonstrate Force Field for you, so that we can put ourselves in a box. Oh, damn it, I put myself in a box. How did this happen? It's almost like I cast a spell of boxing. That's pretty neat. Ingredients-wise, we can now create antidotes, antivenoms, and shield potions. Sweet. None of these are terrible. Let's see. I think it's this for an antidote. I didn't mean to make one, but now we have one, I guess. No. This antidote, that means that this is nothing. Oh yeah, I need mudwort, don't I? Yeah, I need mudwort. Don't have any mudwort. So, pretty much boned. We have light, don't we? Yes, we'll just cast the light if things get a little bit dark. We are now in them dungeonos. Oh man, this place is already pretty spooky. Hey, it's a bread. Anyone want a bread? Does anyone want real people food? You probably want some real people food, don't you? Don't you, baby? Don't you? Da, 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 da. I bet he wishes his girlfriend was hot like me, except he doesn't, because he's not into girls. He's like, fuck, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. This place is very committal. Who is this guy? What do you think you are, boy? There's another one of you. I dropped an extra knife for me. So yeah, those are rattling whatever the fucks they are. They throw knives. What were they doing here? Aw, I bet they were girlfriends! We got a leather cap, which I think my armor guy can use, but he already has a light armor on his head, so he'll be fine. We picked up a scroll of shield! Should have used that. Should have used that. Could have used that. Didn't use it. Let's go to the no turning back problem. Should I do it? Should I just ditch myself down a hole and be like, "Oh no, I've fallen down a well. If only little Timmy could come to save me." Let's drop 10 bullets. I broke my back, my spine, and my spleen, but I'm A-okay. I got a healing potion for my troubles. I'll have to turn it on again. It's like you're very polite about it. Oh, that's a permanent pressure plate. That's pretty nasty. And what's you... There it is. That reminds me of the map. I saw a crystal. Yep. Of course, the smart thing to do when you see a crystal is then ignore the crystal and go another direction. See, it's the crystal don't want you to think it's safe, but in reality, it was not safe all along. It was a lie, a joke, a hootenanny. And I've already told you my opinion as to hootenannies. What are we? The 4 plagues. Now, I remember a guy who had a lot of trouble with this, but this puzzle is simple. We are a good Samaritan, and like a good Samaritan, we will solve the problems of battle, plague, cold, and... That's not the 4 death knights, I tell you. Disease. I just happened to brew an antidote. Cold. I just so happen to have a necklace for that one. You can also have this fancy sweatshirt. Famine. Well, I have this delicious slab of meat, and for some reason, you need to put a weapon in battle. That is what I think tripped him up, is that battle is solved with a weapon? Isn't that the cause? I don't know. Who gets this? You get this, because you're the willpower guy who needs the willpower, don't you? Also, every stat now increases resistance. Fire, like... Come on, it's a dumb system because it's just dumb. You know, it's just dumb. Don't think about it too much. -2 strength, but +5 evasion. You're not using any strength weapons, so who cares? Sure, your load-bearing abilities just go down like a bucket of bolts, but that doesn't matter. You have way too many scrolls. But I want my lecture. I need to read. And he's just kind of curls up into a ball, and everyone feels really bad for him. They're like, hey, we can rent some books at the local library. He's like, that's not the same! I want my own books. Oh, who are you? Alright, that's a trickster. He's a jerk. And he vanished. Oh, yeah. That critical was awesome, and I keep getting more knives! Where are we in the Trigger tunnels? That's the real banana that requires a smooch on the cheek. I hope you enjoy burning, 'cause burning's what you'll do. Look, he's using that rapier that we picked up. I was using that bomb in the expectation that that douchebag would show up again. Look at that. He gets range attacks, he gets a double fire, and he gets a fucking turn attack. What the hell is this guy's problem? And why does he get all the cool stuff? You might say, what's with all the darts? Darts are actually not... Oh, it's a heavy weapon. Is it better? It's just... It's not great. It's slower, it's weaker, it's heavier, it's trash. But I hold on to it anyway, because I'm an avid collector of trash. There's a dude in there. Hello, Duderino. Might be a terrible bad idea to brew up a potion. Ah, finally some mudwort. Come on. Why are you hitting Galactus? Galactus is the cool guy at the party. You don't care. Also, I picked up, I did a little bit of Shadowrun Returns. I'm like, what is the fun of this game? Like, immediately, like, I like the game mechanics, but there's something mysterious. It's obfuscated, you know? It's like, I don't immediately get it, and it feels very strange. Because it doesn't look complex, it's just like, yes, what do you want me to... Oh, no! Not that it matters all that much, we always have a backup. It's just the term obfuscated never struck me as something too exciting. Hey, we got one. This is per step, by the way, so every step you take... It's a clever one, because the pit goes away and then you fall... Actually, I think we want to go down there. Don't we? Do we? Well, let's just say I'm not 100% opposed against going down there. Let's all have a snack. Why don't I get real food like the rest of you? You all get real food. Ooh, Rage. Rage gives you a lot of strength, but it also dramatically reduces your effectiveness in combat. It basically makes your accuracy go down the pooper. advanced and tactical people. What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? Bring it! What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You gonna cry? 'Cause that's what you do. You're a crybaby. A crybaby, cry. Crybaby, cry. Or something like that, I don't know. Get the feeling it's a trap. Oh, almost missed this delicious ingredient. Come on, multiply! Oh, I missed this blowpipe. Blowpipe! We can't use this because we don't have anyone who does that kind of stuff. Apparently also a dart. And another dart. So, a dart user fell down here, I guess. And he done got served. Oh yeah, I got my telefrac, Chivo! Sweet deal, Ruby Bleal, is what they say in some countries. Man, I will forever remember Ruby Bleal. Ruby Bleal. Mostly because I don't like those mine monsters that are like... I also don't like the interrogation bots, which make weird sounds and weird... I was really easily freaked out by the low polygon models. Is the basic point I'm getting at. Oh, turtle egg. You want to yurtle the turtle egg? Here. Finally, I can make an energy potion. Who here needs food? Galactus, you don't have a food bag, do you? You can have this empty crate and stuff a food in it. Where's my garbage crate? I have a food bag, and I want a garbage crate. Well, you have a lot of food, man. Give some to Galactus. Give Galactus a couple of snacks. He could use them. But I don't wanna. I think Galactus is a big fat dum-dum. A what? A big fat dum-dum. You know, like a dumb. Told you having a high dexterity guy is a good idea. Oh, he gets to put some food in his bag. Oh, he can already use this, can he? Yeah. It's actually better. But I like that special attack, so we'll put it in his other hand. Is there anything else down here? Yeah, because all these had something so far, naturally. It's a Rugevist? What does it do for me? It gives me a lot of protection, a lot of dexterity. Well, you already got your light armor skill, so how about you go and you go suck it. Galactus is so... Galactus just stands there, smarmy like, I was the weak one last time. What about you, Bahamzam? And he puts his pinky like at what he thinks is the corner of his mouth, and he just twists it like Dr. Evil, but he doesn't realize that he's actually just tearing out his chitin. He's like, oh no! I'm molting! I'm molting! And everyone's just like, hey, it's a good pun! And he's like, thank you, I was planning to be the witch in the latest Wizard of Oz performance. And everyone was like, I never knew that Galactus was an expert actor. And he was like, oh, he isn't, he's just a really good pretender. Truth be told, Galactus probably has the deepest lore of all characters. Here, you eat a nice bread. I'm certain that he doesn't like bread. He's like, oh, fuck, I hate bread. He's like, Jesus fucking Christ, I don't like your stinking, disgusting human food. Wow, that's just a shit weapon overall. It's a light weapon, and I have no one who uses strength light weapons. Are we going to pick these up for a while? Because they're like, oh, they probably picked strength because they're dumbasses. And I'm like, fuck it. So this is a push block. You can push them. Isn't this exciting? The thing about special attacks is that you always want someone who has a good chance of hitting to use them. Because it kind of sucks if you miss. Ha! The Leather Brigandine! He gets a little bit more protection. Actually, I think I'm... yeah... Oh, yeah, he gets like this super cool bonus for holding on to that, doesn't he? Yeah, what's like the bonus he gets as a Mage Knight? Yeah, he gets... wow. Jesus Christ, Galactus, you don't even care, do you? Like, just like you can put items behind fences, you could also push through fences. But yeah, look at him. He has a great set of resistances. Wow, he actually has to compensate for negative resistance because of his... like, his strength is so low that he gets a negative fire resistance, which his staff overcomes. That's just how good... that's the kind of work you get when you have Galactus. So do those guys in the back have reach? Did they follow the required safety instructional video, or what? I get a potion of vitality. I'm gonna get 20 vitality, so you're the cool guy in town. Oh, look at how cool he is. He's got 20 vitality. These go straight to Galactus. I should probably give them to my Rattling Rogue, but the Rattling Rogue has the prestigious honor, if I may, of already having good damage without needing magic. Whoop. Where are we? Oh, we're over there. So this place is an obvious trap. Obvious trap is obvious is not a thing I like saying, but sometimes it warrants. Let's take a quick nap. Man, am I glad that I'm not disturbed every 5 minutes by dumbass who's like, oh yeah, I'm a dumbass. You want to listen to me talk? Oh man, when I talk, it's just so special. That's a shield potion, and that should be an anti-venom. Sweet. But I don't have a lot, so I'm going to sit on it. Ooh, wow! Times polymorphed. Special attacks. Oh, that's probably the trans UK. No missile arms and no firearms. Well, fuck firearms. I might actually do a fire... I might actually do that. Just go with a fire run playthrough to get that dumbass achievement. It's probably one that's like, ooh, get like a million firearm shots. We got an ancient helm, which wouldn't be bad if I could find a way to use it. I got a skull cleave. Oh, this is just a generic weapon. Another blowpipe. Here, have another blowpipe. Have some more darts. So far, everyone seems to be leveling up around the same time. There's no real discrepancy so far. I've got some leather pants. Who wants the leather pants? You get them, because you're... well, Galactus doesn't take as much damage, he just doesn't have as much health, you know. His problem isn't, it's not this, it's that, you know. Galactus, swap your loadout. Oh yeah, let's handle the level ups. We are at you. Getting you another level in alchemy. What does that get me? If it's like something I really care about right now, I'll go for it. Speed potion. That's actually pretty good. Poison potion. Oh, I only get 2. I don't think I'll go for that. Like, I'd like the greater healing potions, but for now, I guess that getting him a little bit more oomph wouldn't be a horrible idea. Let's give him that oomph. Oh man, he's so oomph. He's so dreamy. Yeah, you're gonna get light weapons again, and now you're gonna be so good with light weapons, you can start dual wielding for fuck's sake. Oh yeah! Look at him. What's your critical? Oh, he's got 5% critical. He's already like, whoa. And he unlocked the backbiter. Oh yeah. Oh man, he's a great emergency tank. Like if Galactus falls, he'll be there to catch Galactus with his big burly arms. He'll be like, "Oh Galactus, you're so dreamy." Why do I keep saying that Galactus is dreamy? You need that armor, bro. Like if Galactus falls, you're gonna be the only guy who's gonna be making sure that Gonzalez doesn't fall over like a banana. Falling over like a banana, a major concern. Aha! I got a reed helmet. Ooh. The energy I don't need right now, so torch can go and, Do you want to fall down a pit? Eh. Great, finally we got a foot injury. Okay, so injuries. Oh, God, he's got 2 of them, too. So injuries, they don't go away when you rest. Injuries are just like, you're done. You're done, son. You're fucked. You need a potion. And potions are quite literally the only way to get rid of them. I need to brew some up, actually. I need to brew some brewskis, bro! Sweet, I got some brewskis. And everyone was happy again. Except me. I was just kind of grump. I'm like, hey, I'm Grump. Man, I'm Grump. I won't ever need these. Let's pick them up. I won't ever need this. Let's pick it up. I get 2 health potions for my troubles. Sweet. I love triple troubles. Troubles. Let's put those in your, Yeah, you got a spare. Let's put your stuff in there. Can I brew? I can brew another etherweed. Let's just give you the extra energy. Let's give you some backup plans. Let's give you a plan B. Let's give you a plan C. Let's give you a plan D. Everyone loves a plan D. I love when I have to explain to people why I don't know how to drive a car. Like, I could probably step in a car and drive one, but I don't have my license, is the point. You want to know why? Because I think that in the foreseeable future it's going to be fucking useless. Not to mention that I don't want to drive a car in general. I don't trust myself in a car. I'm smarter than 99% of all Americans because I evaluate myself for if I think I could be a good driver before I step in a fucking car. I want to get a driver's license. By the way, I'm blind in 2 eyes. Oh, that's fine. It's your responsibility. It's like, come on, man. Did we pick up a key? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We didn't pick up a key anywhere, did we? We picked up a power gem. Oh, we did pick up a key. It's just that it's in one of these guys' hands. Welcome to the Trickster Challenge. I think this is where the Trickster Challenge starts. Trickster's a douche. So the general gist of the trickster. Huh. Odd. The general gist of the trickster is he tricks you. Did he just throw a rock at me? Are you a trickster or a douchebag? Goodbye. And just as fast as he came, he leaves. Leaving us to clean up his fucking mess. God damn it, what a douche nozzle. And now... Oh, we still... Why is nobody getting, skill discrepancies? I'm so used to having a full-blown mage that just has thousands of energy points, but I don't have that anymore. You're carrying nothing. You should carry some food now. Oh, yeah, power gem. Of course, Bahamazam is the leader of the party this time. Bahamazam has earned it. He's worked long. He's put in the extra hours. He really gave this one his all. Bahamazam, you are hereby officially promoted to guy who pulls the useless trapdoor. Yeah, the idea is basically that you fall down there because you're an idiot. Because you're an idiot. That's how it works. Are they just not giving us any experience, or what? It's a quarterstaff. What? It's a reach weapon, so someone who doesn't need it can use it in the back row. It's a light two-handed weapon. It's not great, for me at least. Oh. I guess it opened this area, because it should have done something. Who gets this? You need strength, primarily. I guess my rogue could always use the extra dexterity. And the crowd goes wild. I think that's everything there is to do here, for now. Did we get, like, another spare key? Yeah, we did. I also threw a knife around here somewhere. There we go. Picked up a knife. You call that a knife? This is a knife. He even wrote it with an O. What a very considerate young man. He made sure that he didn't just pronounce it weirdly. We all know it, too. I think that's everything there's to do, except for the fact I need to go down that pit first. The Hamazam, you know the deal. You go first, everyone else falls right on top of that sexy body of yours. Tank it! Tank it. Such exciting fights. Such exciting fights. Where are we? Oh, this is the Shrine of Gluttony. Well, sure, I've got some food to share. And this is why I didn't use magic before, is because in this room there's a bunch of dudes who are stacked on top of each other. I think. That did a mouth-blistering 16 damage, implying that the original attack was 8. I just love the term mouth-blistering. Mouth-blistering. It's a tome of hell. You knew that. There is no question about it that my battle mage is not tanky enough to be a battle mage. You whiffed it. You whiffed it so bad that everyone is laughing at you. Potion of speed. It's not a bad one. It's a potion that makes you go faster than light. There's some leather gloves on the floor. There's leather and gloves, and there's gloves and leather. They're always on the floor today. Put your food back in your mouth and your belly. I love saying belly. Oh, look, there's a bunch of dudes. Hi, dudes. Belly, 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 belly. He's got a big fat belly, 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 belly. He's got a big fat cheese. He wants that cheese. He knows he wants that cheese. He's like, that's a good old camembert. Hi, caramba. Nothing to do with camembert. So, I haven't mentioned racial foods yet, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Don't worry, you pretty little face. We'll get to racial foods when we get to it. Eat some babies, eat some babies. Always eat your babies, eat your babies, eat your babies. Just always eat your babies. Eat, 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 eat your babies. They're soft and scrunchy and delicious too. Cook 'em up, blenderize. Baby, they always taste good. They're the best food dude. The best food dude. The best food dude. Yes, he's been multiplying. So this is a reference to the Shrine of Gluttony and that there's a secret down there. It's like, hey, there's a shrine down there, but if only I'd packed the required minerals and didn't suffer a lack of minerals. He didn't have enough food to open up the door, so he couldn't get past the door. Did I ever pick up the stuff I put at the I think I did. Probably. And even if I didn't, if I was something important. Ah, the force field. And a recipe. Good. I need that. This place looks way too empty. Ah, yeah. You know, how about you hold on to that quarterstaff? What's this? Oh, yeah! Oh, man, he's getting the good stuff now. Oh, look at that. He's like, ooh, I can evade like the wind. I guess Galactus wouldn't be much for Reed. He'd be like, Reed is for the Commodus. And he just sort of, he does that very quick, like, wavy hand flap thing. He's like, oh, it's so for the Commodus. Eat that doorway. Yeah! Yeah! I kind of like World of Keflings. It was a fun game. Oh look, it's a head. Which, as I said, always results in an empty space. It's not. It has no reason. It's just kind of like it's empty space. You whiffed it. You whiffed it like a dipshit. Can I just break the fucking equality? Because it's making me paranoid. Oh no, it's locked. Too bad I have a lockpick. I'm still practically shitting myself. So this is a buckler. It looks like a shield. It's not a shield. Oh, it is a shield. You can wear it as a shield, at least. Huh. But the idea is you don't wear it as a shield. You wear it as a thing. Which gives Hamazam just the maddening amount, but he doesn't need it. This guy needs a shield more than anyone else. You know, because he doesn't have much. The Kia, like, they're both the same evasion. It's the protection that gives the one guy the better. Eat your candy every day. Eat your candy. Never let your mama know you didn't eat your candy on time. Eat your candy every day. Eat candy, eat some candy. Eat your candy every day. Just eat your lots of candy. Eat your candy every day. Isn't someone wearing, like, the embalmer's vestments? Oh, no! I did forget to pick up my stuff. Well, good, because now I remembered. I'll see you in a moment when I picked up my shit. Did we rob that chest? I think we did. Because we picked up the embalmer's shoes. Who has the embalmer's shoes? You do. Give them to him. Then you get some... Oh, I finally have some footwear. Isn't that just cheerful? He's finally got some footwear. Isn't he just a special little baby? Yeah, I brooded, you bitch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for your daddy? At least I don't have any humans, or I'd be dealing with even more I don't know. Do they still have that system in place? I don't know if they got rid of that or not. I think it was like a special trait they have to pick now. How about after we're done with this, we go to the menu and we just take a good look? It's not yours. His. Cause it's Kira babies, Kira babies. Just eat your delicious babies. Eat them now. I got some leather cuisine and some fancy pants. Galactus doesn't know what to do with pants because Galactus isn't a pants man. Galactus considers himself more of a shirt man. He's like, God damn it! Why was I so obsessed? Wow, that clears it up immediately. Oh, you just to hold on to that. One on every triangle, and then one in the middle. Da-da-da! Ba-ba-ba! Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da! Da-da-da! The song's too long because we're already done. You can hold it, and then you can be like, I have an orb of fire. It's burning my hand, and it's not very comfortable. Can we just move on? Anyway, didn't that guy mention, like, a deuterino between a lanterino? Trickster goes, pain always stains. That's rude. Eat your babies, don't... We want to hold on to that horn, by the way. The horn has a pretty important use later on. My god, am I glad we're still in... Bahamazam, you're probably the... Actually, should I give it to Gonzalez? Because Gonzalez has got super last... Like, he has such massive resistances. You know? Like, he has elemental resistances out the wazoo. And as long as he's alive, I guess Gonzalez is just... He's the lastable guy. Like, sure, he doesn't have a lot of health, but... God damn! Those elemental resistances, I mean, he can just walk into a pool of fire and be like, ah, you're just kidding. And Bahamazam is at the front line. He takes a brunt of the damage. This is called tactical eloping. I have one left. I could go for that chest that I said you're not supposed to know of yet. You know, if they didn't want me to know about the chest, then they should have made it possible to, like... the guy, I'll put a link to his channel in the description, is also doing this. He had problems with the 4 plague, but he did manage to decipher this secret language all by himself, and I think I'm very proud of him for figuring this out. So, here's our instructions as to how to get to a chest. Theoretically speaking, you could just use common sense and just puzzle together what the instructions mean. And I think one of them means left. Okay, so it means 1 left, 4 up, 1 left, 1 up. 1 left. Okay, let's go back to that. 1 left, 4 up, 1 left, 4 up. Technically not correct, but it's close enough since the chest is right over here. Sweet, I got a gold key out of that deal also. I gotta just take it out and just toss it and like, ugh. We got a steel armband. Ooh, we get another, ooh. That strength is gonna make Bahamazam the man. Bahamazam's like, ooh, look at this sexy bracelet. Everyone knows I'm the sexy guy of the party. You see, Bahamazam, in between the last time where I was just a tosser, he decided to pick up his axe and set his axe straight. Okay, I have to stand on that space for it to work. I don't get that. So Bahamazam basically became a very grumpy old man. He was like, I am the strongest. I will destroy you. I am Galactus. I'm Galactus. And he's like, oh man, Galactus, don't ruin my fun. So he basically became super mad, and then he got buff. He got swole. He did all them scrunches. He never skipped leg day. Except that one. Actually, I gotta go and take a poop. And then we're going to explore this area until we find the crystal, which isn't too far from where we are right now. And then we're going to call it quitsies. And here's a quick thing that a lot of people tend to miss. There's a fucking dragon with the guy that we saw in the tunnel up there who's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, how you doing? My name is Bahamazam. This is Gonzalez and Galactus. And that guy over there is called Old Bean McFartface. Bye! See you next Tuesday at the dinner party. I hope he's coming to the dinner party, because I will fucking murder him if he doesn't. Oh, yeah, this area's actually pretty expansive. Let's just... Do 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 do. Horned fruit. Oh, I forgot about this chest. Chesto. There's a bunch of chestos. Also, we're going to get a bunch of etherweeds in this area. And no, the frame rate is nothing I can help. It is again the fact that this game is terribly optimized for open environments. Oh my god, it's just so bad. I could go north, but there's nothing I want to do right now to the north. I could go into the water. Yes, you can pick up those fish. So we can swim. After we are in the water for too long, however, we basically drown. And drowning is exactly as unpleasant as they say. Also, since I might as well just spoil this part of it, there's a pressure plate over there. And there is a marcation here that tells us that pressure plate exists. It says, look, with a keen eye and a sharp aim, they entered. To me, that's a pretty good clue, actually. All things considered, could be worse. There are a couple of things we want to pick up in the water first. There's a lot of stuff in the water, by the way. Like, what I'm picking up is only slices of what's down here. And now our energy drains, and once our energy is drained, we start taking drown damage. Ugh. But luckily the game is clever enough to know that we spent our energy on drowning. There are a lot of croverns out here. I think they're called croverns. They're crow ravens. You get it? It's a joke! I think it's a good joke. Actually, I think we can just swim. No, we can't. There are a couple of underwater areas, but none of them open up to the other side. This is mostly to give you a clue that there's a teleport to the other side of that, which we can't use right now. Boots. Who needs boots? You could use some new boots, and you could use some nice boots. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's over here. Piece of cheese. That's not for you, Gonzalez. No, we don't have any of those, so we can't open that. So let's put down another Chesto marker. Chesto. I forgot. I'm supposed to do this pretty quick. The prize we're going to get from here is primarily this, which lets us start making bombs once we can make bombs. These guys, by the way, I think are elementals, or at least... Black moss. Now, black moss is pretty cool. It's used for two things. It's used for bombs and resurrection potions. These are very elemental. Do I have what it takes to fight them, though? Do I've got what it takes? Sound the horn! This fight is tough. If you're playing on hard mode, these guys are nimble and can fuck you up. They are tough as nails. Just look at that. Like, I'm doing nothing to these guys. Whew. God damn it, collect this. Critical Delta 1 to this guy. Yeah, I'm severely unprepared for this one. Huh. Yeah, without like the ethereal blade or dispel or some sort of magical attack, you're basically boned in this fight. Like I said, on hard mode, this stuff is pretty freaking tough as nails. The fuck did all my knives go? Oh well. For our tribbles and troubles, we get a book of knowledge, which is going to go into the safe chest of Mr. Gonzalino. Wow, today a lot of stuff happened, didn't it? Let's see, what do you want? I think we just want to get you to armor 4 and start buffing you up. Start making you buff. Oh yeah, look at all these armor points. Some dude here is going to be tough as nuts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Light weapons. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so strong. They're so buff. Oh wait, I want to get concentration 3 for... Aw, too sad, so sad. Oh well. We'll get concentration 3 next time. It's not super useful right now. I mean, we are... Oh no, we wanted to get armor 2. Okay, yes, I was reading it wrong. Armor 4, okay. I don't want to get any more armor, I guess. Rattling Rogue. Yes, I got him his... I want to get him to maximum. Him throwing maximum, I guess. Though getting an extra alchemist point wouldn't be terrible bad. Let's pick up some stones. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but these guys drop way too many of them. Like, if you just want to go pure sling, go. Just go. We gotcha! We gotcha! Tide technology. Is that it, by the way? Is that all of it? Like, literally all of it? I think it is. Okay, let's... Oh, yeah, I need to re-equip you, don't I? Yep, put on the cool cap. Give him a hat. Brigandine, that's for you. Wow. I guess you could get the rogue shirt. Yes! So, every time you eat... so, it begins at 3. You eat 3 of your favorite fruits. You get a stat bonus, random. Then you need 4. Then you need 5. I think you can do this up to 15 times or something? Or 10 times? Or 12. It's some number. You can do it, but you'll probably never reach it. Horn fruits for insectoids, lizard eggs for lizards, and cheese for rats. You can just scoff them. You don't have to be hungry, but... You know... Extra, it's just... Nah, the extra protection, but the extra energy. He is a battle mage. He doesn't need that energy. Sandmole vest? Just useless. Just hold on to it. We'll put it away somewhere safe. Anything else I want to equip him with, it's like, I need to put this on the guy. Can I? Oh, I can use this now, can I? Huh. Well, since it's faster... double in accuracy! Oh, fuck yeah! How much energy is that compared? Oh, yeah. No, it's the same. It's the same. So I don't get any major benefits, but it's a benefit, you know? Look at just the frame rate exploding. Like, when I said that this place had some issues, I primarily meant the fact that no one optimized this engine for this. Ah, longsword. He might get rid of it. Powerful energy. Let's compare them. It's just a scooch faster. It's a lot more accurate. What is your accuracy at? It's pretty fucking high. You are just up there. I don't know, dude. I like that extra damage. They're both strength weapons, though. Oh, I'm gonna go for daggers, not for, like, regular weapons, so... So what's this? Oh, it's invisibility. It's invisibility. We're gonna get to the hub before we do anything else. I need to get to the hub. I need to dump some shit. Thanks science for inventing the term dumping some shit. Haha! So, unlike before, you can just put those in there. See? Just put them in the chest, which opens up a lot of inventory space. I think I actually want to jump down here for a split second, because there is a lever down here. Yeah, I just wanted to pick up some extra ether weeds. I think they're called ether weeds. They're not like aethers with an extra A, right? Well, there is the ether. Who knows? You want it. You want it. Also, this game is significantly more based around having, like, it's a lot more oriented towards having multiple team members, which, in my opinion, is kind of lame. And I already said this, but I probably should actually do it so that you know that I'm not lying. You can literally just pick up a fish. It's a fish, you can pick it up. I don't know who taught them this ancient art of fish gathering, but fish. And here we get a reed armor item, and we get some bombs, which are for my bomb-carrying friend. He's going to be most... actually, throwing items are really light, so he gets the benefit of getting a lot... he just gets the good stuff. What's this? I guess I should swap this out. Like, firebombs are great for damage, but there's a lot of utility to be found in something as simple as an ice bomb. And the reed armor goes straight on my Deuterino. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's just filled with reeds. Probably dump some shit on this guy, because he's got, like, lots of space. If I'm not going to use this, I want to wait until the hub. Hub's not that far. Hub's not that far, don't worry, don't worry. Hub is... Oh, I forgot. Yes, this is where we get the bow and arrow stuff. Look, it's a short bow. Volley, shoot 2 arrows. It's... If you want to get a quick burst damage weapon, bow and arrow's not that bad. Bow and arrow just... My problem with the bow and arrow primarily lies in the fact you're occupying 2 slots. Generally speaking, you're not getting a lot of extra damage and power out of it. Like, you can if you want to, but it's not all benefits. Another Chester. If you wonder why I miss herbs, it's because I'm a dumb shit who's blind. I have one eye and it's blind. I'm a Cyclops. I think that's what you call it. My producer said it would be a good idea to make a show, but I was like, come on, man! I don't have the amount of eyes that most, you know, normal people do. He's like, no, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I have a plan. And this is where we can dump our fire element. Right there. Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? I'm a douche. I'm gonna ruin your asymmetrical garden. Oh, no, it's symmetrical. Technically symmetrical. Like, the walls are symmetrical. He probably doesn't control the garden. Look at that. It looks like such an intimidating castle, and he's like, hey, how you doing? name is Ricky Chavez. How you doing? I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are. And he's like, you know who I am. You know who I am. You know who I am. No fucking clue what the hell they were doing here, but whatever. Who wants the gloves? You get the gloves. Oh, he can't use his... He can't use his left hand! It's not like he can swap things, and he's not using a shield, so who fucking cares? That force field is hiding a wand that sucks. So I'm gonna check all the chests and make sure that one of them is... Okay, we can get the rogue hood, a firebomb. Not a bad chest. We can get some rogue gloves. Ooh, there's the rogues is basically in this area. And some tribal leg plates. I like that idea, getting a little bit of extra. Did we already get the tribal chest plate? Oh man, there's so many lock picks to just pick to locks. Let's just move onward. So a few more things we really want to do right now. I thought this would only show up like to the left, but apparently it shows up here too. For Jesus' sake. Get out of here. Thought I was pretty clear when I said, get out of here, you fuck. Do you see what I have to deal with right now? Shouldn't have used that crystal. Man, life is life. Ba 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 da. Jibba beep boom bye. Ba da ba ba da. Actually, there's a thing we can pick up real lickety split. And then immediately unlocks a shortcut too. Yeah. 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 It has 5 armor ignore. Like, for the most intents and purposes, it's also, it's just fast. I don't have a special attack already, so who fucking cares? Baby da beep boom bye. Ma 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 ma. Baby da beep boom bye. Welcome to the hub, where people put shit they don't care about no more. No more. Nobody cares about you. It's so sad. Oh, so sad. Like, look at this guy. He lost so much weight. He's slim around the waist. Oh, yeah, he has, like, super armor now. It's actually not that much more. So suck it, helmet. Baby da beep boom bye. Putting scrolls on the floor. I can imagine he just reaches into his pocket and just starts throwing them like a crazy person. He's like, get out of my pockets! I don't want you in my pockets. Why are you still weigh so much? Oh, because of this. Because he's carrying like a metric bucket of crap. Okay, this seems to go to... So should shift some weight to you, man. Like, you're carrying... You can carry the emergency food bag. That should open up some load here. What about you? I need to give you some lighter foods. Probably just throw the quarterstaff away. That would help too. Look at him. He's not carrying much, but his armor weighs a lot too. Let's go to the save crystal, so that everyone's fully ready to go next time when we're gonna tank the frame rate and go into the cache, which is that little tunnel we saw. We're gonna get some treasure. Let's go hunt for treasure, Philip. You dipshit. Bye. Also, we're going to fight a literal cluster of rats next time, so that's going to be fun. The next, we're going to go to the cache and get ourselves some gold key exchange rates. It's going to be a hootenanny. See you guys then. I'm waving frantically with my hands. Alright, so we'll take a look at a character. Let's take a look. What do humans get? Oh, yeah, they do get 10 experience points. Do they get, like, more experience points? Yes, they get even... Wow! You 20% more. That's mad. Together with the amulet, you could just... Whoa. Extra skill point. Damn. So humans are good if you want to get something versatile quickly. Otherwise, you get nothing. Like, everything is average. Why? Humans aren't average! Humans have shit strength. We have great dexterity. We have... vitality. We're actually on the low end compared to some animals. We're just very smart and dexter. We have good hands and we have good brains, but we don't have strength. Stop pretending we're average in strength. That's bullshit. Unless you use humans as, like... If you use human as the ballpark, you're gonna get completely disparate marks, but fuck that. Yeah. He's surprised he gets injured so much as he does. Probably because he's such a good target. Why does he get less vitality if he's supposedly so sturdy? Why does he get strength if he's supposedly so sturdy? That's a straight trade-off. It's a straight, you don't become a mage. Period. Done. Look at that. 25 resistance. You get more of that. Like, wowzers. Yeah, you as before. I guess you technically get 2 extra bonus points in strength. But yeah, you are going to be like a big burly guy who's going to hit things hard, and that's literally all this character can possibly do. Your food consumption rate means that you're going to have to make up with that headhunter trait really fast and start becoming the big guy you need to be. Rattling immunity to diseases, not a major concern. It's not like disease is going to kill you, but the extra load is pretty good. The extra evasion is kind of weird. Here's the weird thing. They get nothing with firearms. Like, you'd think they would make something with firearms, but nope. I guess that's supposed to explain the dexterity and evasion. Also, for something that's supposedly hardy and adaptable, why the fuck do we get -4 strength and not +2 vitality to compensate? What the fuck's going on, Rattling? You holding out on me, boy? You holding out? You don't hold out on me, boy. But look at this. It doesn't tell you, but it does. It does that. It's super fucking dumb. It's so dumb. That's another reason not to use humans is because humans are boring. They're so boring. I wonder what an entire party of farmers would look like. I'll tell you what, it looks hilarious.